Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to do the new moon in Scorpio reading. The new moon is November the 7th. And I'm going to start with Scorpio. So this new moon phase, the new moon is about the lighter side, starting fresh, setting positive intentions and making magic. So with this Scorpio, since Scorpio is fixed water, there's a whole lot going on that's all underneath the surface. So we may be dealing with some suppressed emotions. And Scorpio plays his cards close to the chest, he or she, And power, is a big deal to Scorpio. Scorpio's not going to give up too much power, not give it up too easily, if at all. So, with this Scorpio energy, what it's really about during this phase is rising above negative expression like manipulation, possessiveness, putting your lower will in the service of the higher. So no manipulation and all that kind of stuff. We're going to stay away from that. We're going to elevate ourselves. And for you Scorpio, don't be afraid to aim high at this new moon. You've got the wind behind your wings. So aim high. It's about going for what you want during this cycle. Interesting. First card, 7 of water. Now Scorpio, if you look at your birthday reading I did for 2018 through 2019, this is the very first card we got. So I'm really telling you, you need to pay attention, okay? You can't, sometimes your spirit is amazing. So since it's your birthday period, this new moon in your birthday, these prayers that you're dropping in, you make sure you know the difference between a wish and a want. And when you drop that, what you want the universe to provide, you have to be able to do the work. It's not like say a prayer and let it go. These levels here, this is almost like the 7 layers, like the 7 chakras. There's the phases that you have to go through to evolve. So plant good seeds during this period here. And make sure, I can't stress enough to know the difference between a wish and a want. And what you want, are you willing to work and make a sacrifice for? Because we want a lot of things, but are you willing to do what you got to do to get it? So make sure you know. First chakra card. This is expansion, but this is the throat chakra. And expansion, your life is changing as you move away from the old way of relating to others. New people are entering your life. Relationships may no longer work. You need to reach out to those who are in the same vibrational frequency of your personal upliftment. Call upon your higher companions to advise you at this time. How are you speaking? You're moving in different circles. You see, it's like the spirit. Spirit is all around you. Be conscious of how you speak and what are you asking for and how you're doing it. One thing that if you could take anything away from this card right here, this 6th chakra, your ability to see and use your intuition, use your imagination, remember your dreams, listen to your inner voice, and heed your conscience. And your conscious is like God talking to you. Because if this chakra is blocked, symptoms could be, vision problems, headaches, nasal sinus infections, things like that, your lack of intuition. And if it's overloaded, you could, in a far extreme, have some type of brain hemorrhage or something. Living in your head, fantasy, too much, and problems, distinguishing between dreams and reality. Ho! Do you know the difference between a wish and a want? This is telling you right here. You have to be able to distinguish in order to expand and grow. Now, this chakra right here, it's good for painting, visualizing, pay attention to your dreams, listen to your intuition. In fact, maybe you should listen more than you talk. Just saying. All I can say is, I always say this, like, spirit is just so amazing. Amazing. It's just, wow. Something you need to hear, wish and a want. This came up for your beginning your birthday cycle. Now this is the solar plex. Miracle. Brightest of all thoughts reside in the sun. As natural radiance stems from pure integrity, be honest and forthright no matter what. With energy of the sun, a miracle awaits. You instinctively know what is authentic. Trust it. Wow. Trust. Now this is your solar plexus here. This is like your stomach, your liver, your willpower, your ego, self-esteem, willpower, ability to get things done. Now, if this chakra is blocked, maybe you're like feeling sluggish, maybe you're having some low self-esteem, you always feel like the victim, low energy, chronic fatigue. Maybe you're having some poor digestion and things like that. Now, if this chakra is overloaded, you could be over-aggressive, arrogance, too much energy, irritability, violent almost, ambitiousness at the expense of others. That means you just run over people and you have no empathy for others because you think it's all about you. Now, to balance this out, you need to get a workout where you can sweat or do some hot yoga or other exercises, or sitting in a steam room or a sauna. Spend time in the sun, listening to others, slow down, strengthening your muscles in your core. So doing some core exercises. So you got to check your ego. Check your ego. Expand your mind so you can increase your ability to see and know the difference between a wish and a want. And you know what, Scorp? You can do this. I have faith in you. You got the wind behind you. So don't be afraid to aim high. It's just like right here, as it's saying here, as you're saying what you want. It's like working your way, going through all your chakras, or going through all the things that you have to do to get the type of situation that you hope for. Now, I pulled a clarifier. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see. Does this need to be adjusted just a little bit? This is the Ace of Wands. This is about birth, origin, courage, instinct. Instinct here. Courage. You need the courage to work at your wants and know the difference between a wish and a want. Have the courage to expand. Listen more than you talk. You don't have to run all over people. The courage to put forth a little bit more energy to create that miracle. Get out in the sun. Sweat a little bit. And you know what? If you do those things, as you know, everything is in the tree. We got the ginkgo tree here. Treasures that arrive like gifts from heaven may be of spirit or of earth, but they definitely create joy. Know the difference between a wish and a want. Expand your mind. Talk less, listen more. Exercise. Practice listening. Get out in the sun. Take it down a little bit. You're going to have some joy in your life. Be methodical. Take things step by step. All right? Scorpio, let me know if you like this reading. And if you did, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. It's all welcome. And happy new moon in Scorpio. Peace.